Hey guys, today we're going to go over how to fix a broken window mechanism on a 2006 Toyota Sienna. First thing we need to do is take all the screws out of the driver's side door panel. There's one screw in the bottom of the handle. There's another one located in the little storage bin. Once you get that, there is a plastic screw on the very end of the door panel. Now you can just pull up on the storage bin and the whole window buttons and everything should come out. Disconnect the wires that are connected to the window buttons. There's a little bridge that goes over the handle. I'm going to take those two screws out, and then you'll find there's another screw underneath there. Behind that is the screw that attaches the door panel to the metal frame. You'll need to pull the little plastic cover out from behind the door handle, and under there you'll find another screw. You should be able to pull the entire door panel off. It's just held in with clips, so if you get a screwdriver or something underneath there between the metal and the plastic, you should be able to pop those clips off. And then the top of it just kind of hooks onto the metal, so it's lift up. The side that attaches where the rear view mirror is pinched in there pretty good, but just give it a good pull, it'll come out. There's a small electrical connection that plugs into the side panel for some reason, so make sure you detach that. You probably want to do that before you take out the side panel, but next we'll pull back the plastic covering. That hole in the metal there is how we're going to access the window. I just kind of pulled this back, and that stuff is really sticky, so make sure you're not wearing any clothes that you don't want to ruin. I just kind of stuck it up a little bit out of the way and use the sticky to my advantage. And next we'll need to take out the speaker, because behind there is another hole where we're going to access the other side of the window. Disconnect the electrical connection from the speaker, and then take out the 4 screws, and then just pull the speaker out. I decided to reconnect the window buttons temporarily and put the mechanism a little bit more down so that I could actually see the connection where the screw is through that little window. If you're lucky, you'll be able to find the bolt that fell out inside the door and reuse that one. I had to kind of twist the window back and forth a couple of times. There's 2 tracks, one on each side that the window sits in to go up and down. And you might have to twist it a little bit to get it back into those tracks, but once you do, it should pop right in there. just reattach the screw and give it a quick test. Make sure it works. Goes up all the way up the track and all the way back down. When you're done testing, I would recommend putting the window all the way down so it's out of the way when you're putting the door panel back on. So we'll put that sticky paper stuff back down and we'll reattach the speaker. Again, it's just 4 screws and then the electrical connection on top. Behind the door handle, there's these, I don't know what you call them, are cables with balls in the end. You put the ball in a little hole and then you clip the plastic part into that V shape. It's pretty self-explanatory, but. And then you just clip the top of the panel back onto the metal frame and then give it a little whack and all those clips will pop back in to hold the panel onto the metal. And we just got to put everything back together. So first thing is that long metal screw that holds the plastic door panel to the metal frame. And then put that bridge piece back. Attach the 3 screws that hold that down. Then we can reattach the electrical connection to the window buttons. And don't forget there's that smaller connection that connects to the panel. I honestly don't know what this is for, but it was there when I found it, so I put it back the way I found it. And then plug in the window buttons, and then you can pop in that whole piece with the storage bin. Make sure you put the side with the window buttons in first, and then just give it a little whack. That clip will pop in and clip the handle back together. Push it all down, it should be good. One more screw in the storage bin. And then the screw behind the handle. And then pop that plastic cover back in. Plastic screw on the end of the panel. There's 2 pieces. There's one piece that goes in first, and then the screw part actually wedges it in there so it won't come out. And turn on the car and give it a quick test. And there you go. That's about it.